All things change.
Pass Oxford on the way up here.
No, you kind of off to the side.
No.
Okay, I can
Use
say.
Oxford.
Should I say I'm from Oxford then?
Why do you
I know
want
they're
people to
probably-
hate you?
Why would you? You could say you're from Oxford if you deliberately want to get on his nerves, I suppose. Yes, but I'm questioning why you'd want to do it.
Because he's at.
Why not
that's why
just
I don't
say
have-
you're from Dover? It's about as truthful as we can get.
All right, Dover.
Point taken.
Well, it's odd you've never heard of the Starks, seeing they kind of ruled the place for such a long time.
Well, you know, I'm doing current events. I'm not doing ancient history.
His family lives out in the woods. They're a bit dim.
Yeah, it seems
Who
like
knows?
it. Right.
He's not actually from Dover, it's just who he pays his taxes to.
Oh, one of them. Right. So, yeah. Starks used to rule pretty much everything. You know, they were the,
Oh, they were one of these high kings.
yeah, they kind of ruled England for there was one, like, good old Stark king who kind of lasted for a long time. But when he died, everything kind of fell apart quite rapidly. That's when the King in Yellow turned up. I mean, there have always been kings, you know, high kings of England, but once this guy went, nope, all went wrong. So yeah, he apparently lost the sword somehow. As far as we know, you know, he went north with the sword. Some people say that it was stolen by the undead. But, you know, why would the undead steal anything, especially a sword? Have you guys dropped out again? Oh. Yes, excellent. Right,
I think
I'm
we
back.
should go to the Delectable Isle.
Right, sorry about that. What's the last thing you guys heard?
Well, for how long were you speaking there without hearing us speak?
I'm not sure. I thought you were
What was
listening
last-
for once.
We were listening, yeah.
We were actually. We were surprisingly quiet, but not quite as quiet as you thought.
Yeah.
You seem to have been reacting to Discord's questions, but
That appeared to
being
be just
coincidental.
coincidence.
Okay, so yeah. People
So
start.
yes,
Last thing is saying the undead. What's the last thing I said?
yeah, the undead.
Yeah,
So
I asked
we-
where they were.
Where would the undead be? I'm trying to think of where the next place would be to go, what place to look for information, but that would just be going more north. Essentially, is like if you want to look for a sword, we go north and look for giants. If the King in Yellow actually has the sword.
Well, what, you don't know about the undead either?
Oh,
Oh,
I know about them. I just want to know where they are.
Well, they've
do you
always
know?
been in the City of Legions. And
Sorry?
the City of Legions and the surrounding area.
Where?
The City
Maps.
of Legions?
No,
Over
I'm trying to
by
find it on the
Cheshire.
map. It's a
Over
little
by Cheshire on the
impenetrable.
west, northwest. Look above Whitechurch.
Where the?
It's actually
Oh, I
Callion
see.
is basically directly between us and there.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I see.
we could frankly just go from Cambridge through to Callion to the City of Legions, to be honest.
Well, except for the part where we'd have to go over the mountains.
No, there looks like there's
Over in
a
the forest.
path or a forest or a river
As
or
I
something.
recall, the forest was the worst option.
Maybe it's
Over the-
changed. It's
over
been
the
a few
mountains.
100 years.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Who's dying?
everyone?
yeah, I'm here.
Yep, I think we just have a plan. So let's stop interrogating these poor bastards.
I'll leave
Let
them
me
a
get back
bottle.
to heavy drinking.
I'll leave them an extra bottle.
How are you paying for this alcohol?
Well, I mean, paying?
Are you pulling this out of sort of the alcohol sack?
He quote-unquote bought it from the students.
Before or after he started puking his guts out?
Well,
I wasn't really puking my guts out.
No, the student. After reading the text.
oh, him. Well, it's not like he was using it anymore at that point.
We should actually is this student still out there?
There's always going to be students out there.
No,
yeah,
these
specific
students.
one.
Look, it's a university. I'm sure that there's enough alcohol around that you just have it in your inventory naturally.
I'm just wondering if he's still alive.
Questionable.
What's up?
We were wondering if the poor bastard was still alive, and I was saying it's probably questionable.
What, the student?
Yeah.
Well,
the
the
one-
particular one who read the Book of Dagon, yeah. He may not have turned into dust, but I would imagine it's not exactly
He's
fantastic.
probably not in the best.
Look. I'm sure he probably just had he's getting a much more active personal relationship life.
Did we lose Gray again?
No, I'm still here.
I'm sure that he's just getting a lot more active in his personal relationships. All right.
You're just destroying my illusions in chat.
Oh, that. For some reason, I thought that was in response to you not being able to hear us.
Yeah, I thought you actually believed in the story, going in for the story, but no.
I
mean,
was here for the
again,
story.
we did actually listen. It's just there were fewer interruptions.
I'm more than happy to be listening to the story going on. I mean,
No, it's
it's the
fine.
fact that I have an idea where things are at, but I don't want to just assume everything.
There's always a difference between what the players know and the characters know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, anybody want to do anything else here?
there's not really much here beyond the
Hang on
university.
a second. Weren't we specifically warned away from the City of Legions way back?
Yes.
Probably, but when do we ever listen?
Fair enough.
Anyway, I propose we head on to Lanazep and then cut through the forest to Decalion.
Say that one again?
We should head towards Lanazep and then...
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong part of the map.
That's a little confusing.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
just
right, so we'll have
doesn't
a-
look like a word.
No, I've never heard of one
blame
of that
the
before.
English accent.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up language. But to be fair, it'll be a nice and easy thing in one way. We'll have a nice road going all the way up until we get past Peterborough.
Which means something
We
terrible
could go
will
all
happen.
the way up to Lincoln and then head south.
There'll also probably be a road leading to Decalion now. I probably should
Yeah,
have drawn
I'm
that in.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the King's Road would run through Decalion at this point.
Yeah. 1 second, I'll just add one in.
Provided, of course, the King's Road is still,
That's one way to do
a
it.
thing.
Why is there a big circle around the Callion?
It's probably the Bubble of Death.
Are probably the bubble of brothels.
Why can't it be both?
I mean, this is the Stark time. This is where the Starks made up their place.
You never know. Maybe Slanesh sent an envoy.
I know how this thing ends. We get nuked from orbit we get exterminated by the Imperium.
To be honest with you, the way these things are going, that's probably going to be a good thing.
I won't be able to hate it.
We are a world in the war.
Yeah,
I just heard
but they're
music at the back
voluntarily.
of that.
No.
Someone listening to
Oh,
bagpipes? Or am I just going
Yeah,
crazy?
no, I did hear that. I did hear that. I was wondering if that
Bagpipes?
was-
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was playing bagpipes for some reason. Which one of you is a secret Englishman?
Scots.
Is there a giant? Is there?
Why are all the giants upside down?
I don't know.
They're sleeping right now.
Right, try that.
Oh wow, that's a much nicer road system.
Yeah, that must be a bit more
Besides,
realistic.
No, the giants have all woken up now.
Yes, they're all following you. Have fun.
I mean, I thought we were being pretty low key so far,
Yeah, I'll be aiming actually.
Oh, look, now they're all sick.
so far as we know.
Right, I'm gonna get rid of that big circle because it's just to tell you. It was just to tell you where it was.
Yep, to be fair, I said we've got a plan then.
Yep.
Can we head off? Unless you want to send more, cause more alcoholism in Cambridge University, which
We're not causing more. We're just swimming through it.
Just
alright?
we are enabling it.
Well, it's not really enabling. The massive amount of madness and curses and all that stuff, it's more like an offensive measure now.
Good point.
So you can't really blame them for something that's the actual hazard of their occupation.
Academics' occupation is generally not actually drinking. It's just a side effect.
Well, no, it's the fact that the occupation here is the occupational hazard here is drinking due to the fact that you need something to buffer all the madness you're absorbing. It makes so much.
Your liver's already dead. It can't be corrupted and turn against you inside your own body.
Yes.
Don't tell a necromancer that.
Yet.
When you meet her, you'll know.
You know, when you get the ability, when you have the ability to regenerate, I'm sure your liver will be a-okay. It's not like we're getting people who are getting Shoggoth implants or something.
Alright. You move up to Lonzep.
Yeah.
I'll say because you're going down road 2 days. And then you're going to cut across to where the road starts again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to be hustling, bustling over there. If anything like doesn't pop up to try to murder us. I gotta say, this is a very quiescent countryside, and we haven't had any random encounters trying to murder us in that minute of time. But I think everything that actually is trying to murder us would have been squashed by giants.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Well, the giants stick around people. There could still be fairy wolves or who knows what in the forest.
Giant suplex. I think that the fact to know that all these giants are wrestlers makes you want to get less in a giant's hand-to-hand range. I do not want to get the Kaniku Buster from a big man.
Well, remember, they rolled at plus 15, so yeah.
Yeah, it hurt.
You nearly died to the giant.
Why are the giants standing up straight now?
They're excited.
To come to attention?
Okay, so we're at Callion now, right?
No, you're kind of just coming. You're in the Lundine Hills, just to the east, just south of Castle Hill, and you are going to get finally a random encounter.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm opened by Big Yab.
I'm just
Your
trying to-
what?
My big mouth.
Oh.
No, I had this planned. I'm just looking for a suitable picture because, unfortunately, the way my week's gone, I've had plenty of time to think about stuff to do. I just haven't had any time to actually get any of the resources I need. Yay. Oh, come on. Oh, you'll do. I like your face. Okay, so after another couple of days of kind of wandering through the wilderness, everyone can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just checking. I'm getting a bit paranoid. You hear
paranoid.
Yeah, you hear someone running. I'm just going to check I'm recording. I am recording as well. Excellent. You hear the sound of someone kind of running and the sounds of shouting. And
Angry shouting?
Angry shouting, yes. And there's barking of a dog.
Let me guess, the
Singular.
dog's making fucking level up potions.
We must go and investigate.
You don't have a chance to investigate. Suddenly, in the woods in front of you, a bedraggled man bursts through.
A what? Sorry.
A bedraggled looking man.
Oh, okay.
Bedraggled.
Yeah.
That is an impressive fucking beard.
Yeah, I like
That
it.
is actually, to be fair.
He kind of looks at you in terror for a few seconds and then kind of realises that you're obviously not the people who's chasing him. He says, "Oh, good sirs, good adventurers, you must help me. I'm the last Stark, heir to the throne of England, and be pursued by bandits who have set upon killing me, for I know the location of the sword. You must help me. You must save me."
This is slightly...
This is oddly convenient.
Don't knock it. Even if it is a complete trap, we can find out later who set it.
Also, who do you work for?
That's a complicated question.
Our Lord William of Norman.
Okay, which
exactly.
god of some are you aligned to? At least
You're going to get a few different answers here.
You are, yeah.
goddesses. Goddesses.
Who's this guy?
My two are Lavariel from the Dungeon World book. I know was there two people of us who worshipped Aegon, or was that just Ab?
No, there's also the
I recall
the
two
patron.
people pledging to Dagon.
That was it, right?
There's also the fates, which sent us on the way here.
Yeah,
Well, there's
don't
also
worship
Cthulhu,
them,
right?
per se.
I'll pick up the hint and say the washerwomen.
Thank you. So yes, it could just be that the fates have sent this guy to you, or it could be a horrible trap. Depends how evil I'm feeling. How evil
haven't
do you
heard
think
from
I'm
the-
feeling?
Always, all the time.
Evil enough that I kind of want to stab this guy?
I mean,
No, we can do that later.
I mean, if I remember correctly, they said they were going bulk instead of like bespoke here.
They have learned
You know,
from
we-
that now.
Yeah, well, you know what? We can just like take this guy along. Sure.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, what's the worst thing that happen? It's a trap, and we kill the guy who set the trap. And hey, it might be the real Stark. It might.
I mean, if it is the real Stark, we could just like use him as a puppet man. I don't know. Come on, let's go and save this guy.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. I'm going to be adding guys in as we go. So, where's
Oh,
my?
so it was a trap then.
Oh no, these are the guys following him.
Yeah, these are the bandits, presumably.
So I want him, and I want
The bandits.
2.
The map is freaking out.
Unsurprisingly.
It's a good map though.
Yeah, I found it quite quickly. It's a nice one. I like it.
Can you toss me that one in a picture file, man? I want to pass it along to somebody.
Do that after the session.
Yeah.
Right, it should be 8 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who have I missed?
There's a guy
Number
with
5.
there's a hound.
There's
There's
a
a
hound.
what?
A hound.
A hound.
Hey,
You have a dog with
Sorry
you.
about that.
It's okay.
late.
You're just in time for the fight.
Well, that's a good thing. Let me
You
just
missed
start up
all the
program.
You missed all the rampant alcoholism.
Yeah, we went to Cambridge at last, and much booze was involved in making sad scholars even more sad.
They were already sad. They're drinking because they have to forget. Or they'll
Hence
go
the
mad.
more sad. Making them read the Book of Dagon does not exactly help their cause, I would point out.
But it does. But it would help us attempt the tenure.
It was a stupid.
What? No, I'm not going down this road again. Last time I did that, I headbutted my desk. That's just,
Sorry. You really shouldn't. You really shouldn't get into
Okay,
arguing.
nobody roll. I'm starting to download the files.
But it only does anything on Star Wars.
Yeah, amusingly.
Maybe they'll get fixed.
Probably something to do with the scripting. The
Yeah.
dice.
Well, that would be the only thing that would do it. I mean, it's not a graphical glitch.
It's not someone using a 7 megabyte portrait. God, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Wait, you're using a what?
A 7 megabyte portrait.
When was that?
That was, I want to say, only war.
Something like that.
Who?
Yagmir?
No, I think it was. I think it was Dictron because he drew his own. Or
Oh
not.
yeah, because he drew his own and he kind of used the full res image for his own.
Yeah, he didn't
That-
bother to compress it.
That sounds like a Tron would do.
That must have caused it to freak out slightly.
More than slightly.
So, is it just me, or is
straight
the
up
map
crashed
not...
fantasy grounds on many occasions.
Is it just me, or is the map not loaded at all?
That's just you.
I see the map's loaded.
What map is it supposed to... Okay, they're all reading as an unidentified map. That's just not good.
Alright, mind sharing anything that needs to be shared?
I think you need to jump out and jump back in, cursor.
Yeah, I'm gonna do so.
It's renamed now, so you should be.
Yeah, I think the identify button as well.
Sorry, what?
Technical difficulties and all that.
Wow. We should be prepared for a big surprise.
Yeah, a very big and very yellow one.
That's not a surprise.
So,
Fair point.
are you going to be sharing me with the class?
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
Thank you.
Alright.
Another some mercenaries, huh?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
And a dog. Oh no, sorry, I'm not.
I'm just going to drop
Can
an
I
X.
re-roll that initiative?
I'm not going
No.
to.
Hey, I can't
sorry.
roll mine.
I don't want to kill the dog. I want to keep the dog. So we're going to kill everybody else and keep the dog.
I'm just going to add
Oh,
2
hey.
X's.
With my initiative rolls, that's I think the 4th time that I've rolled a 2 or less.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what the great thing about it having been a few days is?
You can nuke the countryside again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Oh, it has been a few days?
Yeah,
Well,
three
And I'm
days.
second.
Just try to spare the dog.
Wait. Well, who's going first?
The Hound.
The hound.
I mean, you
Because I
can
haven't rolled
run
really
thing.
well, apparently.
Because I was going to do a thing. I can
So,
restore some
hey,
more of your
Greg.
vitality.
Is this particular hound from Ireland?
What?
It's
Probably
not.
not.
It's not Cuculan.
I was trying to make a joke about it being a Hound of Ulster.
Oh, for God's sake. Very good. Very good.
To get let's hit the Hound of War, which is then going to run around the side there with a bit of cover.
Okay, I actually can't see the map at all. I can see the pieces, not the map, though.
Don't worry,
Weird.
there's not a whole lot of
Terrain.
stuff in the way.
A nice little river, a couple of rocks, and some trees.
There's going to be a lot of skulls.
Soon.
Okay. Well, people just have to move me somewhere sensible then.
Doop-a-doo. No. What? How did that... I clicked a drag, I wasn't anywhere near the portrait, and it decided that it was gonna move my token.
Well, okay.
How much should I spell burn today?
All.
All of it.
Oh, actually, how many days has it been since we left Cambridge?
3. And I would suggest not using burning hands in that general direction, or we will have a forest fire on our hands. And we're in the forest.
Is there a river nearby?
Look, all we
Standing
need
in
to do
it.
is outrun the forest.
Outrun the forest.
Fire.
There we go.
Do we have to burn everything? Do we have to burn everything?
Yes.
What? Why?
Because we're going over our scorched earth policy.
Oh, there's
Also,
Oh,
burning
yeah.
7. That gives me a plus 10 to this.
Don't
Very
mess with
nice, very nice.
Here we go.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh, that's not a
dear.
1.
That's
One
1
of ours is
minus
on-
20.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Please come out and save me! Do 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 do. What? What's that sound? Do 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 do.
What the fuck is Flaming Hands? I have lost. Oh, there it is. 29 I rolled?
Really?
Fuck.
Ah, shit.
What the hell?
Who has done this to the map?
What just happened?
Okay,
Someone
hey,
has turned the
great.
map into Mr. Stark.
It's just people where you're like, no, it's just his look on his face.
Just staring at us and saying, you could have stopped this. You could have stopped Thomas. But no, you let him do
Okay,
this.
Gray,
Yeah.
It's a cone 30 foot long and 10 foot wide.
It may be a bit you may be a bit far away.
I have no idea what's just happened there.
It was good. It was a good moment though.
The dice roll went so well it broke.
Why are we in the tree?
Nobody fucking knows. We just
So
are.
I would think that
Oh, wait,
Tomas
we zoomed in super
exploded.
closely.
It's just like, I guess burning hands and a +10. I got a 29. Just like looking at this guy's face. You don't even need to do the fight anymore. It's just his reaction to what happened.
I can't actually drag any more tokens off of me, so I can.
I think the rest have been locked. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest are all mine.
And
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
zoomed us so far in that
Oh,
well, that was a thing that happened.
Okay.